Hello, welcome to this video. Here we will learn arrays and pointers. As we know, array is a collection of similar data type elements stored in a consecutive memory locations by a common name, and pointer is a variable that store the address of another variable. So when we declare an array, compiler allocates contiguous set of memory locations so that all elements of an array can be stored. The address of first allocated byte or address of first element is assigned to an array name. That means whenever we call simply array name, so obviously it is going to point or it is going to refer first element of an array. So, so array name works as a pointer variable which points to first array element. So address of first element is also known as base address. For example, suppose I declare array int a of 10. That means 10 set of memory locations will be reserved. Contiguous memory location will be reserved where a of 0, a of 1 like that elements will be stored. And name array name a, obviously it will point to 0th element. That means a will hold address of 0th element. So a of 0 is stored at, like for example, suppose I consider 2000. 2000 is a base address. So normally what we do, we use star, that is the value at operator, star a. When I write star in bracket a, so value of a is nothing but here in this case 2000. So star 2000, that is value at 2000 is nothing but a of 0, 0th element. So that can be written in terms of star, that is value at a plus 0. You can write simply like this also, a of 0, but common practice is it is written as a star, that is value at in bracket a plus 0, that is 0th element. Similarly, second element, a of 2 can be written as star, that is value at in bracket a plus 2. So like that, a of I, that is ith element, can be written as a star a plus I. So they are written like this. So a plus 1, a plus I, a plus 9. They are the addresses of individual array elements. So to access that value, they are referred by star. Now here, suppose for example, ith element address. So 2000 is base address. Then 0th element address is 2000. First element address is 2002, because each element require 2 bytes because we declare integer, so 2 bytes. So that is why ith element address can be found as a 2000 plus I. Now here into 2, it is a multiplication sign. Okay, and whenever it comes with any variable, that time it is a value at operator. Now we will see array of pointers. As we can declare array of character, integer, float, same way we can have array of pointers. That means suppose we declare 5 pointers that are pointing to different 5 integer elements. So why can't I collect all that 5 pointers together and store in a successive memory location so that it will become array? So that is why integer array element will be address value in that case. So it can also, we can say, collection of addresses of similar data type, and that will be known by a common name. So we can call it as array of pointers. For example, syntax, we can give data type. That means all the data types of pointers to which they are pointing, and the name, that is common name. Star is signifies it is a pointer and name is a pointer name, and size, how many addresses are going to store in that array. For example, here int star ptr 5, that means we are going to have a ptr as a pointer array that will store addresses of 5 individual integer elements. An array of pointers ptr can be used to point different rows of matrix. Like if I declare array, 2D array matrix, for example here, for using for loop for I is equal to 0 semicolon I less than 5 semicolon I plus plus, and in for loop I write ptr of I, that is value of I will change from 0 to 4 is equal to and that is address of matrix I. So matrix I and double square bracket and in 0, that is 0th element of each row. So and that is address of matrix 0, matrix 1, matrix 2, like rows. So first element will change like this. So here it is ptr0 will point to 0th row, this one. ptr2 will point to first row of the matrix. Matrix is the 2D array, and ptr2 point to the second, and so on. Thank you for watching this video.